And I told you that I wore a plaid skirt and Uggs to the show because you wore a plaid skirt and Uggs.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Shared News from Home. I'm your host, Fiona Zaring.
And I'm your host, Renee Ariel.
And today we're going to be talking about Miley Cyrus revealing that she might be Hilary Duff's #1 fan ever. End of story, period.
But before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so we can keep you in the loop in everything going on in pop culture.
Hilary just joined her on her Instagram live show, and Miley actually said that Hilary was her inspiration for Hannah Montana, acting, singing, everything. It was so cute.
Yeah, that's really adorable because you guys, these are two huge Disney icons. Like back in my acting days when I was a kid and I was like doing theater and I had a dream of becoming a Disney star so I could draw the mouse and say, I'm Renee Ariel and you're watching, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hilary Duff was my inspiration too. And then when it was Miley Cyrus, she was.
That's what I was going to say. Hilary was my inspiration. Lizzie McGuire was my everything growing up. And then Hannah Montana came around. I was still young enough. I was still watching Disney, and I wanted to be Hannah Montana too. Miley literally said, I want to read this quote. The only reason I wanted it was so I could do whatever you did. And so I really don't think I gave a about being an actress or a singer. I just wanted to copy you no matter what. How cute is that?
That is so precious. But you know what I find better? Oh, sorry.
No, it gets so much better. 1 second. She continued on to say, I would never be sitting here being able to be a light if it wasn't for you and you showing me how to do that. So she's literally crediting her entire career to Hilary Duff. I love it. What were you going to say?
I think that's so cute. I was going to say it's so funny to hear this because yes, like the way they started on Disney was so similar, but the way their careers took different turns was so different. So to hear that Hilary Duff was Miley's like icon who she looked up to this whole time and whose career she wanted, I find that so interesting. And the thing is, I get it, like on the Disney level, I so get it, but everything after that, I'm shook.
I know Miley has become such, first of all, like an icon in her own right to all of us watching her grow up. And then she just took such a unique path. Like Hilary, I've always said I find to be one of the most impressive celebrities because aside from like some girl drama with Lindsay Lohan at some point over Aaron Carter, I can't think of a dramatic Hilary Duff story. Like she, for the most part, unless like, I don't know, someone's going to comment some crazy thing she did and I'm not aware of it, but like she has been such a role model without blips for her entire career. And Miley has been a role model in her own right. She just shook stuff up so much more and has become such a unique name and unique face and like very specific style and person. Hilary told her that now she looks to her to see what's cool because there is no one cooler than Miley. So it's like such a full circle moment. I thought it was so sweet. Miley also talked about, did you ever go to a Hilary Duff concert?
No, that would have been a dream.
Yeah, okay. So it was a dream. It was everything you would want it to be. And Miley reflected on when she went and she said that like she wore a plaid skirt and Ugg boots because Hilary wore a plaid skirt and Ugg boots. It was like straight out of Mean Girls.
That's so cute.
Miley's, you know how she loves bedazzling?
Miley?
Yeah, like everything's sequin. She did that whole like sequin pasty phase. Well, that can be traced back all the way to a Hilary Duff concert when Hilary wore something bedazzled. Miley said she went home, bought a bedazzler, and that was it. Everything was bedazzled from then on. Miley, like I'm talking true fan status. I had no idea at all. What's super crazy to me is that Miley like has gone on to make such a name for herself and spreading positivity, being unapologetically yourself. And that is Hilary's brand too. And Hilary really, really made a point of explaining that like the love and admiration is mutual and that she thinks Miley is such a good role model. And it was just like very, very, very interesting considering Lizzie McGuire may not end up on Disney Plus. And that whole Lizzie McGuire being an icon thing was supposed to take its way to a whole nother generation. They didn't talk about that though, which I wish they would have. Hopefully it finds a home on Hulu because honestly, Hilary and Miley, we need them. We need them to keep inspiring us.
1000%. And this just makes me want to spread some positivity right now, because I think that we are obviously in such a weird time currently. But if we weren't in this weird time, would we have gotten this Hilary Miley moment that we all didn't know we needed in our lives?
That's
Probably
what I'm saying.
not.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Two icons coming together. First of all, I hope Lizzie McGuire ends itself up somewhere. I don't know where, somewhere. There's been no update on that since Hilary said it just like wasn't going to be the show she wanted, so she wasn't going to do something that didn't feel true. I hope we get that, but I really also hope that Miley keeps this show going once the world is back to normal, because the conversations that are coming out of her Instagram show are amazing.
Yeah.
Like
Totally.
so cool. We want to know, you guys, did you know that Miley was a Hilary Duff fan? Were you guys Hilary Duff fans? And what were your thoughts on the whole Lizzie McGuire thing being canceled? Let us know.
And before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any updates.
Then click right over here to watch another new video.
And as always, I'm your host, Renee Ariel. You can follow me on socials at Renee Ariel.
And I'm Fiona Zaring. You can follow me on socials at Fiona Zaring, and we'll see you guys next time.